Hi guys, thank you for joining me. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading on what are their intentions towards me. This could be in relation to your love situation, it could be friendship, it could be a family member, it could be a work colleague, a work situation, your boss, could be just about anything. All you need to do is set the intention and think about the person that you are asking about, and hopefully this reading will give you some answers. Just throwing out the general disclaimer, this is a pick a card reading, it's a general reading, so don't force the messages to apply to your situation. It should be the other way around. So if it doesn't resonate with you, just let it go. Alright, I've already shuffled the cards. We are using the Rider-Waite Tarot as well as the lovely Earth Magic Oracle cards to get overall guidance for your situation. And I'm going to make 3 piles. As I said, I've already shuffled the cards, so I'm just going to first ask for 1 oracle card for each pile. We're going to have 3 piles. What is the oracle guidance for the first group? Please provide us with the overall guidance for those who have chosen the first group. Okay, that's for pile number 1. Okay, pile number 2 and pile number 3. All right, and I've shuffled the tarot cards as well, but I'm just going to give it a quick shuffle again. We are seeking guidance through this reading. All right. Okay, so I'm going to divide the deck into 3 piles. That's pile number 1. Oh, that's too many. That's pile number 2 and pile number 3. So if you need time, you can pause the video. I'll give you some crystals that you can choose from. Okay, I'm sorry for I apologize for the noise in the background. It's raining. Alright, so those are the 3 crystals. The first one is the green aventurine, then we have the carnelian, and we have the amethyst. Alright, so if you need, you can pause the video here, but I'm going to go ahead with the first pile. Alright, so for those of you who have chosen the green aventurine, let's take a look at your... Okay, so we have the oracle card, forest, breath. So this to me has a lot to do with the heart chakra. I'm getting the feeling that this might be a love related reading. but it definitely has something to do with healing and your heart chakra. So let's take a look at your cards. I'm going to pull four cards along with their clarifiers. We have the Ace of Wands, the Empress, the High Priestess, and the Four of Wands. And we have the Ten of Wands, Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Wow, okay. Alright. So this person, what I'm getting here is that their overall intentions are really good. They are noble. And if you're wondering if you can trust this person, you can. So there are lots of wands here. I am getting the feeling that this person is really passionate about you. And they're definitely really attracted to you. If this is a woman watching, because I do have the Empress and the High Priestess here, they really do find you extremely attractive, and they find you quite sensual and mysterious. That's what I'm getting, and they are definitely drawn to you, very attracted to you. So that's the first overall message that I'm getting. Let's look at each of the cards with their clarifications. We have the Ace of Wands with the Ten of Wands. So what I'm getting here is they want to drop the act. That's the first thing I heard. So if they have been putting up an act with you of some sort, they're going to come out clean with it. Whatever it is that they're intentioning, whatever it is that they are intending to do, they want a brand new beginning with you, a passionate beginning, and something has been weighing heavily on them. It's been a burden on them. This could have something to do with their life, their personal life, could be in relation to their work life. But I'm getting the feeling that they want to drop all of that and grab a hold of this one wand and start a new sense of adventure with you. They want to start a new relationship or have a new beginning in your existing relationship, a passionate new beginning with you. This is what I'm strongly getting here. And I'm also getting that they're willing to put in the work. They're not somebody who shies away from hard work, and they're willing to go the distance with you is what I'm getting, because 10 is all about completions. And even though there may be certain things that are weighing them down currently, they definitely want a new start with you. Moving on, we have the Empress and the Seven of Cups. With this, what I'm getting is that they feel like you are the chosen one for them. It's that's it. That's the clear message that I'm getting. Of all the options that they have been looking at, if this is a work situation, they definitely see you as somebody who is talented, somebody who is confident and nurturing, kind, a well-rounded personality. They see a lot of potential in you. That's what I'm getting. and they intend to even create more abundance with you, is also what I'm getting. And maybe deep down they are a little, they may have been a little confused about where this is heading, but I see that they are stepping out of that, and they have a lot of clarity when it comes to you as a person and what potential this relationship can have for them. Now, I'm also going to put this out there that this person may have sent a few confusing messages across to you, and which is why probably you are seeking clarity with the help of a reading. They may have given you mixed signals, is what I'm getting, but deep down they know that you are the chosen one, like I said, for them. And they are definitely extremely physically attracted to you, but I feel like they also see this really nurturing person that you are, and they see the potential in the relationship. If this is in the beginnings, in the initial stages of the relationship, then they are definitely willing to go the distance with you, is what I'm feeling. Then we have the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups. They know how much love you have within for them, and they are willing to reciprocate all of that love and make you an offer. We have two aces here, so there's definitely a significant change, a brand new beginning happening in this relationship. They want to offer you not just all the passion that they have for you, but deep down they have a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions invested in you. They may not be very open about it, is what I'm feeling with the High Priestess, because I feel like they're keeping that under wraps, and they are willing to let the situation unfold itself, and they want to express this love that they have for you, these emotions, but at the same time they may be holding on to some of their feelings, or most of their feelings for you, which is why I said that they may be giving you certain mixed signals and confusing messages. But what I'm getting here is that the intentions are noble. They do have really strong feelings for you. They have a lot of positive feelings with regards to this relationship, and they feel like they can build a foundation, a structure with you. They can have a happy home with you. And there's also the 1111 in the Four of Wands. So for those of you who believe in twin flame relationships, this could be one. It could possibly be one. And two aces in a reading is quite rare. So I feel like there definitely are strong feelings, and this is a divinely guided relationship. Now, it could be anything. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a twin flame relationship. It doesn't have to be a soulmate relationship. But what again I'm getting, that they are keeping this under wraps. They want this foundation, this structure with you. They want to build something. I keep getting that, and create something with you. They want to have a new life with you, possibly. But there's something that they are still holding on to. Possibly this has something to do with their past, or maybe another aspect of their life that you are not aware of. But definitely their intentions are really good, and whatever it is that they are holding on to, I feel like they are going to eventually express their emotions to you and express what it is that they want out of this relationship clearly. And even though I'm not seeing any swords here, I'm seeing a lot of wands and cups. So they've invested a lot of emotions in this relationship. They do have strong feelings for you. And I feel like they also intuitively know that you have strong feelings for them as well. This is somebody who is quite intuitive and quite in touch with their inner guidance and knowing. And the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands is telling me that they definitely want a strong foundation, and they are able to, and they want to invest in this relationship, invest in you. The Four of Pentacles to me is a card about investments. Okay. And the oracle guidance that we are getting is forest, breath. I'll just read out the message from the guidebook for you in case there's something additional that wants to come out. We have breath. Just give me a moment, please. Forest. Number 68. Alright. So the message here is your breathing is too shallow. I was actually getting the same message because I felt like you are the one who needs to breathe and let things flow naturally. I feel like you also may be holding on to too tight onto your expectations from this relationship. So it's time for you to let go of that and let things unfold naturally, and know that there is a lot of passion, a lot of love here, a lot of potential. Okay, so I'll just read that out to you. Your breathing is too shallow. Although it may feel natural, it is an unhealthy habit that causes this shortness of breath. When you subconsciously shorten your breath, no matter if this is habitual or triggered by some event or circumstance, it activates certain physiological signals that prepare your system for fight or flight. Under conditioned response to perceived danger, another conditioned response to perceived danger is to hold your breath. This is your survival response. So, breathe. Inhale deeply regardless of your concerns, worries or problems, then let it go. That's a wonderful message. So for those of you who chose pile 1, this is your reading. I wish you all the best, and remember to breathe. There's absolutely nothing to worry about here, and know that there is a lot of potential, and the intentions, like I said, are quite noble. You have 2 aces in this reading, so this is definitely divinely guided. Do not worry about anything. Oh, see, we have the 8 of Swords at the bottom of your deck, your pile. So I feel like you are under a lot of stress and you're worried about where this is heading. There's absolutely no reason for you to worry because the cards are really positive. And of course you have free will, but know that you are on the right track. Okay, and don't get in the way of this relationship. Let it flourish on its own. Alright, so for those of you who chose pile number 2 with the carnelian, this is your reading. We have eagle, communion. That's nice. I like this card. We have the devil, Queen of Wands, 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, clarified by 8 of Wands, Judgment, the Star, and the Five of Swords. At the bottom of your pile, we have the King of Cups. Now, the first message that I'm getting is this person is extremely attracted to you. And by extreme, I mean extreme. They are somebody who, because I'm seeing a lot of wands and we have the Devil here, and they see you as somebody who is really attractive in a sexual sense, if it's not obvious. So starting with the Devil and the Eight of Wands, I feel like this is a bit of a warning, since this person is so attracted to you. They might want to go really fast, too fast in this relationship. So that is a warning for you. If that is what you are okay with, if that is what you want, then obviously you have free will. It's your choice. But if that is not what you want, it's something that you need to be a bit careful about. And otherwise, I'm not getting a bad feeling about the Devil card. It's just that with the Eight of Wands here, I feel like they want things to go really fast, really quickly, and they may not be able to suppress their urges, if you know what I mean. So I'm getting that the person who is watching this reading is a woman, and this person that you're asking about is a man, and they find you extremely attractive as a woman. They find you alluring, is what I'm getting. You do have the King of Cups at the bottom of your pile, so they are definitely very affectionate. It's not all about passion, but I just had to put that out there. If this is not related to love, if this is related to something else, if you're asking about a work situation or a friendship or something, again, I feel like they want things to go really fast, and to some extent they want control over what is happening in the dynamic between you two. So that is a bit of a warning there. And I'm also drawn to this Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Swords here. So I feel like their intentions are good, but they are a bit conflicted about it. So there may be like a shadow side to them that you're not aware of. On the surface, probably they come across as someone who wants a family, who wants to have the whole the whole bouquet, or have the whole happy family, happy home scenario. But deep down, I feel like they may be a little conflicted about it, and they're fighting certain demons, is what I'm getting with that. And they may be even healing from, I'm getting that they are working on it though, because with the Devil card, when that shows up, usually it talks about the shadow side that all of us have. All of us have certain addictions, certain patterns, certain inner demons that we need to fight in order to grow, in order to become better people, and to have a more abundant and successful life. But they may be trying to hurry up that process of healing or fighting these demons. That's also what I'm getting. Now with the Queen of Wands and the Judgment card, what I'm getting is that they do intend to overcome, and whatever it is that they are fighting internally, and to have a renewal of sorts. If you've had a breakup or something like that in your relationship, then they definitely want a renewal. They want a rebirth. They want to start something anew with you, and they have great hopes for that, is what I'm seeing. What they want with you is also a victory. They want you also to be successful with them. They want you to be by their side and hold their hand, I'm getting. So maybe they're looking for a really supportive partner, someone they can have a long-term relationship with, someone they can build something with, because the Ten of Pentacles is all about completion, and it's the ultimate wealth and abundance and generational abundance card. So they definitely do want to, if what I'm getting here is, this is a process. They are trying to come out of this shadow and come into their own and feel and be victorious and overcome all of the negative aspects or the things that have been holding them back, basically, because the Devil card is often about giving your power away. So their intentions here, I feel, are good with you. They want to have they see you as somebody who is like the star. They see you as someone who gives them hope, and who recognizes them, someone who is supportive and even healing for them. So their intentions are to overcome all of these challenges, these inner battles that they are fighting, and to be a better person for you, I'm hearing. So I feel like this is what they want to eventually be for you, the King of Cups. Somebody who is not just passionate, but emotionally balanced, someone who is dependable, somebody who is kind, compassionate, and someone you can count on. To me, the King of Cups is the ultimate better half, you could say. It's someone who will stand by you in your ups and downs in life, and someone who's really nurturing and creative. So with the Queen of Wands and the Judgment, I'm also getting that they want to create something new, give birth to something new, or have a renewal of sorts in your relationship, and move away from whatever it was that was holding your relationship stuck or holding them back. And the Six of Wands is the victory card, so they want to have success with you, is what I'm getting. They definitely want you by their side, because we have the Ten of Pentacles here. And I feel like they might have to, even, I'm getting a separate message, for some of you, they might have to fight other people to have this with you. So there may be some opposing forces, maybe maybe their family does not approve of your relationship, or something like that. There definitely could be other people involved who are somehow affecting your relationship with them. So overall, I'm getting it's a bit of a mixed bag, but there are some great cards here, and you have 3 major arcana cards here. So this relationship is definitely something that is important in your life, and it affects your life greatly, is what I'm seeing. Also, I'm getting that this person really wants to become a better person for you. That's the message I keep getting. So the intentions are good overall. Can you trust them? Yes. With the only warning that they may want to go too fast with you if this is a love relationship, and if it's any other kind of relationship. Again, it's very positive overall. It's just that they may be fighting certain inner demons and challenges, and maybe a little conflicted with to and fro kind of messages in their head. They may be a little conflicted within about this relationship. But I see that they will definitely overcome those challenges, and they have good intentions with you. I'm also getting, for some of you, this person is not fighting, but they are at the end of a karmic cycle. Or this person may be a karmic partner for you, because we do have the Judgment card here, which often talks about karma. But it doesn't have to be. This may be their own karmic cycle in their life, but I just had to put that out there. So overall, it's a good reading. It's quite positive. I would just say that this is the only warning. I'm also getting that there may be a bit of a show-off for some reason. They may be trying to win you over with, I don't know, giving you gifts or something, or just showing off about their lifestyle or something like that. But it sounds a bit silly, but I think their heart is at the right place. So they definitely... This could actually be somebody who is famous. I'm getting that. This could actually be somebody who is in the limelight. Yes, very much. If that may resonate for some of you. If it doesn't, you can just let that go. Alright, so we have Communion, Eagle as your oracle card. The first message that I'm getting here is that they see you as a part of their community. They want to connect with you on a deep, raw level at the core. And I'm also getting that you may be getting certain messages from the divine regarding this relationship. So if possible, of course it's possible, set out the intention, and if you have any doubts, any questions that you need answers to, set out the intention, and you will get messages, clear messages from your higher self or the divine regarding your questions, your doubts. Okay, I do see that both of you have a strong connection, really strong bond, which can be a little obsessive also in a way. Maybe they are a little obsessed with you, but I think at the end of it, they do have good intentions with you. Now, I'll just read out the message from the guidebook for this card, Eagle. Maybe there are some extra messages there for you. Number 56. Okay, this is... Just give me a moment. Yeah. So here's the message. Whenever you experience a heartfelt communion with some physical expression of life, plant, animal, human, or anything else, it is only then that you can truly feel how your life force is similar to the life force that is all around you. It is only a matter of the differences in form, and essence is articulated into the physical world in a multitude of ways. That is the same in everything and everyone, although it manifests in various shapes and characteristics. This essence is spirit emanating from the core of all things. Communion with nature is essential for you now. Take time to do an open eye meditation with any nearby plant or animal. Relax your body as much as possible. Breathe consciously and keep your attention on the life form you are communing with. After a few moments, you will notice a sense of the boundaries dissolving, a melding of the I and thou. You may even receive messages or impressions as you find yourself in the flow of unspoken communication. So what I'm getting is, additionally, you and this person have a really strong bond, is what I've already said. And it's a really strong bond, and it could be even karmic. And I feel like I'm also getting that you have a very possibly you communicate with each other through physical gestures also. That's also what is coming through. But all in all, I think it's quite a positive reading. They do have good intentions. Just I'm also getting that you need to communicate more clearly with this person, because there may be a chance of miscommunication with them. So communicate more clearly without letting it turn into a battle of opinions or battle of thoughts. Alright, so that was your reading number 2. I hope that helps, and I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you again in another reading. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Alright, so for those of you who have chosen the third pile with the amethyst here, let's take a look at your reading. Your oracle card is Rebirth, Spring Equinox. Wow. Alright. Okay. So we have the Emperor, the Four of Swords, the Chariot, Knight of Swords, the Page of Wands, Ten of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Alright. At the bottom of your pile, we have the Two of Wands. So what I'm getting for you is that this person, first of all, this person is really anxious and they have a lot of emotions invested in you. That is the first message that I'm getting for you. So yes, and also I'm getting that this person may be undergoing some difficult times right now, some challenging times. which is why their behavior is a little off, you could say, with you. But okay, let's go over this one by one. We have the Emperor and the Page of Wands. So I'm getting that this person they want to be the emperor in your life. They want to be somebody who is in charge, who is someone you can fall back on, someone who is great at giving advice, someone who is accomplished in whatever field they are in, and they basically want to. I'm also getting a very Empress feeling from this card, which is a very abundant card. So I feel like they see you as this Empress, and they see the potential for growth and abundance in your relationship together. So with the Page of Wands, what I'm getting is that this person wants, you may be at the beginning of a relationship with this person, and they want to embark on a new journey with you, and this is where they want to reach. They want to be the emperor in your life, is what I'm getting. They see a lot of potential in this relationship. Now we also have the Four of Swords and the Ten of Cups. What I'm getting with this is that they are quite relaxed, knowing that they can have this with you, a really happy family, fulfillment, lots of joy, and happiness. And this is the ultimate, I feel like this is what they dream about in a way. This is what they're hoping for, and they see themselves in having this wholesome picture with you, having the ultimate fulfillment. This is not the Ten of Pentacles, but it's the Ten of Cups. So this may be like a fantasy for them as of now, because you may have just started this relationship with them. Maybe you've just started dating each other or something like that, but this is where they want to reach, and this is what they are fantasizing about. I keep getting that they're dreaming about having this kind of a future with you. Sorry, I'll just take a sip of water. Excuse me. And I also feel like since this is a 10, they want to go the distance with you. That is what they're dreaming and fantasizing about. It may not be in reality, of course, but it's where they want to reach. That is what they're aiming and hoping for. Now we have the Chariot and the Eight of Cups. This person may be a Cancer, or you may be a Cancerian, quite possible. I'm not really going into the signs much, but yes, we have lots of swords and we have cups. So this person could be a water sign or an air sign, most likely, or they could be an Aries as well, the Emperor card here. But again, I'm feeling like they probably want to, they want to go the distance with you. And with the Eight of Cups here, is the Eight of Cups to me is the seeker, somebody who leaves behind things that are no longer serving them, or they are no longer being fulfilled by these emotions or their past, and they are going out to seek the new, to seek fulfillment, because the Eight of Cups is followed by the Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment. And this person is a seeker. I'm also getting that they may be a bit of a hermit, someone who likes being alone, likes being by themselves and just chilling and contemplating on life and whatnot. I'm getting a very dreamy sort of feeling also from them, but they want to have this sense of victory also with you. And with this, I'm getting that they feel like going the distance, maybe even traveling with you, because we also have the Two of Wands at the bottom of your deck here, which also talks about exploring and exploring the horizons and seeking and also traveling. So I feel like this person is quite a travel enthusiast. If that is not the case, they just want to go the distance with you. Like I said, they want to reach here from the Eight of Cups, they want to go to the Ten of Cups. But I'm also getting that this person is quite hasty. Like I said, they kind of live in they do fantasize a lot. That is what I'm strongly getting here. And they fantasize probably about having a great relationship with you, having a family and having kids maybe. And but the thing is that they have this person may be suffering from anxiety. This is, and also I'm getting that things are not moving as quickly as they want to, as quickly as they would like to, which is what is giving them this anxiety and sleepless nights, and they're worrying about it. There's lots of worry, and this person is recovering from that, recovering from this anxiety. I feel like there is a side to them that is probably not really visible to you, and they don't really talk about it with you, possibly. Now again, this doesn't have to be a love relationship, it could be anything, but they're definitely they have invested feelings and emotions in you, because we do have the Ten of Cups here and the Eight of Cups. But I feel like they're not able to gain much of a control over the situation as much as they would like, because they want to be seen as the emperor, but actually they probably are just the Page of Wands. So it's, and also the arc of the relationship is such that I feel like there's a lot that's going on in their mind, in their head, but in reality it's not showing through. I feel like they're not able to see this abundance that they want with you, and they may be a little too quick to I'm getting jumping to conclusions. So this person may be a little too hasty in making decisions as well, and that is what lands them in this anxiety, in this feeling of nothing's going my way, that sort of a feeling. anxiety is when you actually live in the future. So I feel like because they are fantasizing a lot and they're not really seeing this uh, materializing in reality, they may be feeling really anxious about that. Now, let's get a clarifier for the Eight of Cups. Where's the Eight of Cups here? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I feel like they are not seeing things materializing as quickly as they would like them to in your relationship, and that is what is giving them a lot of anxiety. It's causing them a lot of worry. They may even want to be a little controlling and dominating with you, because that is the flip side of the Emperor. And I'm also getting that feeling with the Chariot here. It's like the card of victory and success, but you also have the dark and light, or the shadow and light aspects to the Chariot. So it's all about conquering your inner demons and being in charge of both your shadow aspects as well as your light aspects. So this person may be a little too much in their head also, and it's like their internal world is so deep and conflicted. Yeah, see, the Seven of Swords wanted to come. Okay. What are their intentions? I'm getting the strong feeling that they fantasize a lot about you, and they want to go the distance. They want to have fulfillment and happiness with you, but there is also this a bit of a controlling side to them. Maybe they're the kinds who want to be the one wearing the pants in the relationship, if you know what I mean, and they want to be this person, but at the moment they feel like this person. So there's a lot of anxiety, and their behavior may be a little sneaky as well. There may be things running through their mind all the time that you are not aware of, that they are not telling you about, and it may come out in a very clumsy manner, in a very not in a thought out, processed manner, not like the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords. So their communication with you may be a little stunted, maybe a little. They might even come across as somebody who's just, I'm so chilled and relaxed, and I have no worries, but deep down they have a lot of anxiety. So what are their intentions with you? Like I said, they fantasize a lot, but I don't think they're even communicating with you what they fantasize about. They want to have this happiness, this ultimate fulfillment with you. They want to even maybe provide for you. They want to have a sense of victory with you. They want to have a sense of adventure also with you, but I feel like they're not able to communicate that clearly with you, and it's quite clumsy the way they communicate, and they may be even giving you mixed signals or wrong signals. All right, so we have rebirth here, spring equinox. So I feel like that is your guidance, that this relationship is going to have a rebirth, and it's in need of a rebirth actually. So there's a need for you to even see things from a new perspective and let um, um, all your aspirations and even hidden fears come out. I feel this person has a lot of fears that they are not telling you about with regards to the relationship. Let me just read the message from the guidebook for this card. We have spin equinox on 28. Just give me a moment, please. Alright, rebirth. You thought this passage you have been through would never end. Just as certain that the light of the world fades every few months, it makes its return, and the earth rejoices. The fresh breath of spring sweeps away the cobwebs acquired from the absence of the light. The light is now obviously increasing as nature begins to emerge in all her many forms, shapes, and colors that remind us of the continual cycles of Earth Mother. This cycle of rebirth you are experiencing follows a considerably challenging time. Any tears you may have shed have cleared the way for what has been gestating, which is now ripe and ready to emerge. That which no longer serves you needs to be put to rest so that a freshness and newness of spirit can make itself known to you. Sometimes birth can be painful, particularly in that passage just before delivery, yet what emerges can be fresh and beautiful. Be with the emergence of this next cycle with faith and grace. So, we can see here that this is a challenging time for you, and possibly this relationship I'm getting is going through the process of a rebirth. So what is needed here is clear communication and this kind of a deep fear-ridden sneaky behavior should just stop, is what I'm feeling. And the advice for you is to allow this rebirth to happen. Either way, I feel like this relationship is going to go through a transition, and if it is meant to be, it will be. But as far as the intentions is concerned, yeah, there is definitely some sneakiness, and I'm also seeing some projection. So this person may come across as being a bit controlling because they are not able to gain control over themselves. I feel that is how we usually project. People who are a bit dominating and controlling are usually fighting their inner demons, and they are not able to overcome those demons, which is why they project onto others, is what I'm feeling. I'm also, like I said, there's a lot of fantasy involved here. They want to be victorious with you, they want to have success with you, they want to keep fantasizing about you, about this future, and to the extent that it gives them anxiety. But as far as expressing emotions and feelings is concerned, no, I don't see that really happening here. They're not expressing properly. I mean, the only expression I'm seeing here is this, which is not good. Alright, so that was a reading. I hope it helps, and I hope things improve for you in this relationship. I hope this rebirth definitely takes place and things start on a fresh, clean slate for you. So thank you for joining me again, and do leave a comment if this reading resonated for you, and even if it didn't, you can share your experience or whatever it is that you think about the video. And I hope to see you again. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye bye.